Hello all, welcome to our channel, The Chat Club. This is Vasant Manik. We like to thank all our subscribers for your support so far. For new subscribers, in our channel we have published many videos about gardening tips and tricks about indoor plants and its maintenance and many more stuffs about gardening. An exclusive gardening playlist link has been mentioned in the description. Okay, in this video we're gonna see about an interesting plant that is very easy to grow and looks stunningly beautiful. Yes, the firecracker plant. Firecracker plant is a beautiful shrub bursting with long sprays of orange-red flowers that lend it its name. Other common names include coral plant or coral fountain plant. Let us see about how to maintain this beautiful plant and some of the easiest methods to propagate this plant. Regarding sunlight, the plant thrives really well in bright light to full sun. Firecracker plant require lots of sunlight to bloom. Move it outdoors for the summer and set it in the sunniest spot. Grow the firecracker plant in full sun in average but in a well-drained soil. The plant can tolerate partial shade but performs best in full sun, which brings out the most blooms in it. Regarding flowering, the plant blooms all the year around. It's perennial. Actually, it can flower any time of the year given enough warmth and light. You will get the most blooms by placing it in full sun. It's attractive to passerby as well as to butterflies, honeybees, and very interestingly, the hummingbirds. Regarding watering, water the plant thoroughly, allowing the top of the soil to dry out between waterings. When it comes to pruning the plant, shrubs such as firecracker plant should not go too long without being cared for. It is a fast growing plant and can reach up to 3 to 5 feet tall. So prune it periodically to attain or maintain the desired shape. Okay, let us see some of the easiest methods to propagate this plant. The first method is layering. To propagate through layering, choose a healthy, flexible branch near the plant's base. I have placed a container near the plant's base for propagation. The potting mix that I have used is 50% garden soil, 25% coco peat and 25% vermicompost. Now bend the chosen branch into the fresh pot of soil and cover it with the soil or weigh it down with a small rock or use a garden staple to hold it into the ground. Water it thoroughly and leave it in a place for about 14 days. This layering method of propagation is so simple and effective. Even rose plants can be successfully propagated by this method. We call it as padiyam in Tamil language. When you are certain that the chosen branch has begun producing its roots, cut it from the parent plant like this. Now the new plant will start producing new shoots and flowers. Okay, the second easiest method is to propagate the plant from cuttings. Choose a healthy branch from the mother plant and make sure that it is at least 6 inches long. Cut it from the mother plant and also make sure that the branch should have at least 2 or 3 nodes because from these nodes only new roots will emerge. Now you can cut the extra leaves from the branch. Just few leaves is enough. I am just cutting another branch for propagation. Now all you have to do is you have to just simply insert this branch into the soil and make sure that at least about 4 inches of the branch is deep into the soil. That will help many new roots to emerge from the branch. Now water it and keep it in shade for few days. After that, the new plant will produce new shoots and flowers. Regarding colors, commonly there are 3 flower colors available in the firecracker plant. Firecracker plant is an excellent choice for hanging baskets. Display your firecracker plant in a hanging basket and allow it to cascade, showing off the fine textured foliage covered with bright flower clusters. You can hang it in a place where there is full sunlight. In warm weather, you will often need to water the hanging baskets daily since they will dry out quickly when exposed to sun and wind. In hanging baskets, make sure that the potting soil is rich in organic material such as coco peat that will retain the water for more time. I hope this video would have been useful to you. If you found our videos to be interesting, kindly like, share and subscribe, and more importantly, don't forget to click the bell icon to get regular updates. Thanks for watching.